Yeah, 8:53 on the 16th of October 2025, Thursday. Oh, and I'm still stuck at that bungalow. Show you what we have been up to. Okay, always 2 forward, 1 back. That's where we're at now. We're nearly at the point, in fact I am at the point where I'm going to be starting these bloody worktops. Composite worktops, never done them before. So we're learning experience, and I did not bring my fucking router jig. My worktop jig. I might have to go and buy another one. Probably need to get another one anyway. Fucking big investment this job, I tell you. A lot to be fucking done here. Actually, I've just realised these pelmets are not going to be that bad now. Oh, a couple of wee more cuts. Anyway, I'm thinking to myself. What I'm thinking about is, I don't know what I'm thinking about. I'm just thinking what we are actually doing. I don't want that to fucking fall on the induction hob. You get the induction hob out of there. I had this test fitted last night. Done all of that, got it fitting. Fucking bra. Now, cooker hood, customer's not happy with it. He doesn't like the design. It's only a cheap one, and it was sitting down at one side and you had to push it up, and it was just constantly out of line. He didn't like it. You turned it on, there was like a rattle noise. So he's staying away up, and he's got a completely different setup. He's got like a one that comes down the way with the chimney that goes up. So all I did yesterday was furn out. So that's coming off. Job for later on. Right, I think I'm going to tackle these bad boys. Now I'm trying to edit a video of the new so I can put it together, upload it, then I've got space on my phone for some more video footage because I'm running out of storage. Not very good, but hopefully I can get the worktops on the footage today. That'd be nice. So on the plan, I'll show you what the plan is. So I'm going to start this one first because this one goes all the way up to the top. The next one butts into it. Then this one butts into that one. So there's a join here and a join there. Join will be in a bit here. And this is a straight join. So we cut the worktop and it just butts right into it. Sounds simple enough, we shall see. I've got to set the router and everything up. I've got a biscuit car. Fucking hell, I've got the works. Now, how you can get the worktop set? There's fucking some length. So I'm going to get them out here to the worktop, to outside, and see how we can. Right, I'm a bit nervous about it to be honest with you, but see how it goes. Right, here's an interesting fact. Some of you guys out there probably do this day in, day out. Me, first time ever. Now this, believe it or not, is the underside. Right? The top is that. So I've got it upside down because the way your circular saw cuts, it cuts upwards. So, aye. So I'm going to put the cuttage to the wall, then the upstand will cover it. Hopefully with about 10 tubes of silicone it should be fine. You'll never see it. I have to get my fucking router jig. See, it's just a flat joint. It's a butt joint. When you're putting wee brackets underneath the worktop as well. Okay. He's got the router, he's just using it as a straight edge, so. Tricky. Okay, one of the things that the video recommends you doing is trim it back to 600. Because that's sitting at 625, I think it is. Well, they class it as 62. But a precise measurement is 625. This is 2.5 centimetres. Because we've got the integrated handle at the top, the overhang makes it difficult to get into the handle. So 625 brings us to there. The 600 brings us to there. So 600 is just covering it so you can get your hand under it, no bother. I think what I'll do is I'll cut it. You know what, I'll just cut it out and I'll cut that bit out. Slot it in. If he wants a bit off it, I'll just say to take it off. Say, I can't, fucking hell. He's away to B&Q there now and hopefully he'll not be long. When he comes back I can ask him. But it's going to definitely be 600. It's not going to be 625. I mean, it could be. 625 is there. If maybe I'll have to take it off the front, I'll just have to router it. Wow. I think I'll just cut the length first. Do around that and just see what it looks like. So I can do. Very confusing, and it's fucking heavy and expensive. I don't want to fuck it up, I want to try and get it first time, if I can. Okay, first time ever cutting composite. I'll tell you what, that was fucking solid. It's hard to cut that stuff. It's not bad. I'll have to go and rut with this. Right, I need to cut the chimney which will be going in here. And that's without cutting it down to 600. It'll be in there. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm taking an executive decision. 600. We're going to cut along here now. I'll be too far over where the cooker side is. I've got to be able to get underneath the bolt it as well. Fucking hell. This is going to eat my fucking blades today, like. Time I cut this, my blades will be fucked. Like that. Buy me new blades. Set up there. This cut, when it's flipped over, this will go up against the wall. Then you've got the upstands. Amazing. Okay. Let's take them just a touch. Okay, that's the first one in. Doesn't look too bad. Had to take it out 2 or 3 times just to trim it up a wee bit because it was just a bit tight. But I prefer to take away than add on. That's it bang on now. But by fuck, it's like concrete. It really is. It's fucking tough stuff to cut. I've got a brand new blade in my saw. We'll see how long that lasts. I've just put it in now. I'll cut this one with the old blade. The one you seen me in a couple of videos ago when I was doing the doors. That's when the blade was new. So that's now in the bin. And I've got a new blade. But I'm waiting on batteries charging. Started with 2 fully charged batteries this morning. Time you've got to cut 600 and this. Then the final wee trims and all that. Gone. Batteries on charge. So I'm onto this one now. I've got to cut down again 600. Then put it up against the wall. Put it under this one. Mark it. In fact, put it on top of that one actually. I could do that. Mark it underneath. Take it out. Cut it. But this one I can make a wee bit shorter because it needs to shove up. Because these biscuits need to get cut into here. So they're going half and half. So you've got to actually slide this one away. Then that'll be half in there. Then this one's got to slide up to it. So that's why the upstands will cover the gap. I'll have to. That's the only way you can do it. You can't magically fucking slide the worktop in this way. It won't work. Nah, it wouldn't work. Unless you lift that end up, try and get the biscuits in, and push it down. Then I've got the suckers to pull these to fucking together. So I'm going to heat it up away, I think, in a wee while. Once my battery's charged out there, I'll get this cut along here. The customer's away to being cute to take something back, the unit. Got all that done as well. Back to fucking square one again. And he's got another one to put up there. Right there. Here we go again. Round fucking 2. I must admit the quality wasn't the greatest. I wasn't too happy with it. I think I showed you already in the video. It was down this corner and just it was rattling when the fan was on and just, it wasn't great. Just to say it was only about 60 quid. You know, you get what you pay for it. But the other one's about 140, 150 quid. So it should be a bit better, but if they're doing all that. What's the chances I've got to fucking cut this circle to get that to go further back? What do you reckon? That's got to happen, innit? That's definitely going to happen. Aye, aye, aye. Just never get away from here. This is it. I'm going to be here for fucking about 10 years now. Right, better see my battery's charged. Right. What you do with these is, you go. Sorry. Right, get this cut. Unreal. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Don't think I need to do anything else. That should be 600 away from the wall, so that's alright. So what I need to do, I'll see if I put that up against the wall, slide it down that way. Yeah. Have a look in. Let's say the upstands will cover any gaps, so don't worry about that. These go half in. So that's going to hit you. Once that's in, I mean it's all about fucking measurements, like. Basically what we're up against. So I'm going to hit a lower, that looks like about 10 mil. Let's take it for a bit there. Well, they're number 20, so I would imagine that's 20mm. It is. Right, so these are classed as number 20s. Because they're 20mm wide. So we allowed 10mm. I mean, the upstands, what thickness are the upstands? I mean, if in doubt, I can pull that in as well. So I might cut a wee bit shorter and pull that in, even the gap up. I mean, the upstands are only, fucking hell. Upstands there. Would you believe it? The upstands are 10mm. So I need 5mm plate each side. That's fucking uncanny, like, uncanny. You can see the effect of it's coming together though. That is going to start looking alright. I do like the slimline approach, that is quite nice. Okay, so I'm going to have to allow... How do you think of this? Give me a minute. Yeah, that's that marked underneath. Okay, what I'm going to do is get it outside and cut. I'm left for like a 5mm gap. Might not be enough, but I'll have to do what I can. I might even have to prop that side up. Just enough, okay, just enough just to slip it in, let that end down, then push it in. Then I might have to pull that back as well. Pull this one that way. Just get it chiselled in the back and just leave it. It should come in like this move. Just see what join is like. I hope it's going to be alright. Now I'm going to have to cut this a wee bit bigger and fuck it out with it, I think. Looks like I'm going to have to do. Get the router on the go. Alright, let's get. Okay, that's number 2 done. We're not bad here actually. I say we've got a 10mm gap there, but we can pull this back. That's alright. So that can pull back a wee bit to where we need it. Obviously didn't want the gap to be too big or you're going to see it with the upstand, but that shouldn't be far away. It's alright. The joint isn't too bad. Some course of sandpaper and just give the edge a wee buff down, but it's not bad. Got a wee bump there I can take away. Give me a minute. Not bad. Here's some better sandpaper and just get a wee buff down, but I hate to get some like stuff to go in there. If I join the worktops, I'll hate to get some of that. I might pick that up tomorrow. Now here the biscuits cut as well. As the biscuits are all cut, that should look alright. That's probably going to be the next thing I'll have to do. Get the biscuits cut. Talking about biscuits, I'm going to have my sandwich. It's 1:30. Fucking starving. All the tools are coming out today. Got the fucking router out. My new biscuit cutter as well. Yes, keeping to the same brand that I've been using all the way through the job. It's all my tools. All the same brand. Screwfix Specials. They're actually alright. Just tried the biscuit cutter for the first time. Got it set up now. What I've got to do is do these cuts on this side. This is just a test piece. A rough cut. That's alright. There we are. Slots in the end for the biscuits. Done the same with the other one, get that in, see what it's like. Okay, check it out. The things you need to fucking use till you get a job to work. Adjustable suckers. That boy on YouTube had these. Says you definitely need something like this. So it just pulls the gaps together. You get some fucking force on them, like. But this has got a texture to it. So these are kind of tending to slip. But that's not bad. That's pretty good. That's fucking quite good, that. You get some fucking strong glue in there. And obviously this whole worktop can go like that. It takes up to the edge, so the upstands will cover all that, that's fine. That's what you gotta do. What you gotta do, what you gotta do when it's all boiling. There we go. Just shoved it that way a wee bit further. That's fucking invisible, like. That's alright, so I'll have to get glue for that tomorrow. That can just stay there now. Right, get this last bit done. And then I suppose we can get marked to it for the fucking cooker and that. That'll be one of the next things to get done. Right, so we've got the last sucker out onto the workbench. So between biscuit cutters, routers, clamps, let's say I have to get some glue tomorrow. I don't know if you can use glue or silicone, I don't know. What does this tell you? The joint bolts as well. I have to bring my router jig tomorrow. Those corners. Right, using a TCT blade, so it should be used. Cut worktops to the length where the cut edges are to be fitted against walls and remain exposed where the cut edges are to be exposed visible. Cut the worktop within 3mm of the cut required, then the remaining 3mm should be trimmed with using a router. So a nice clean cut. When using either circular saw or router, it is important to use sharp blades, so this will reduce the risk of chipping. And cut from the reverse side, worktop trace down, cut edges, especially exposed edges. Starting with a 240 grit, then moving to a 320 grit nylon pad. Even pressure should be applied to the cut edges in order to remove any machine marks or burrs. And that's pretty much what it tells you. Right. Don't think that's the silicone, but oh, you get a wee fucking angle brackets aboard and got this screwed in as well. Right. You cut this one 220. Same as what I did with that one. Get it scribed. And take it from there. I'll check that out tomorrow when I'm at B&Q. I'll have to get another end panel. I've got this one today, but I fucked it up. Look at that. Got that tomorrow. Right, here we go again. Okay, that's just making sure we've had this one out. Had to trim a wee bit other side there, reduce it down to 600. It's sitting nice there. Right, just like we did here, make sure the gaps are alright in the back. I can maybe come this way a wee touch. There we are. The upstands will cover that. Upstands will cover that. In fact, that could maybe go all the way. Get my bar. There. See what that's like here. That's fucking bang on there. Nice one, right. Make sure that's where we're going with that. Get it marked underneath, get it back out, get it cut, get it in. Then we'll hit to mark it for the biscuits, get it back out, get it cut, get it back out again. This one I hate to go back out again. Fuck. Maybe attach the hoover to it, maybe do it that way. Get the biscuits in here. Right, think about that in a minute. I'm going to hate to cut the fucking sink out, it's going to hate to be cut here. If you lift that, it will just fucking break. Right. Let's see, I need to get under here. Fuck off.
The next day.
Morning trips for the Friday video, we are back. Did you ever think we'd be away? It's going to be, I don't know, it's about 8:30 something. I've been to B&Q and all this morning, picked stuff up. 2 rubber bits definitely going to need down. Because what we're going to do now, got the worktop jig, and I've got these to carve out. Now, I'm pretty sure that's what the 65 stands for on my jig. I'll get this outside, get it on the bench, upside down. I have to get the marks on the other side so we can more dealing with. Because the match up with the marks on this one. I've got to get them pretty bang on. I might do the far away one and this one. It's not like wood, you can warp a wee bit. But then again, might just do the photo. We'll see what it's like. I've got what we're doing this one, doing that one, up there as well. Right, get the chest was set up outside and crack on. Good morning, let's do it. And it's Friday. Okay, what I said, where's my stuff? I thought it was all set up. What's happened to it? That's better. Thank you. Okay, we are set up. We are set up again on a Friday. Okay, just manhandle this beast out. I'm packing some weight to them. Right, like a springboard. Ba-doing. These biscuit cuts I done yesterday. These are the mats that correspond with the tape on the one that's inside. So what I'm going to do is put tape down here, show you that now, like that. Just to continue my marks down there, so when I flip it over now, I'll just basically draw them on the other side, then that's where I'm going with the marks. But first I'm going to get my coffee, then we'll get going with this. Okay, with the jig set up, I don't know if this means anything, but I put it to the 65, clamped it in place. With the first mark, I've got 4 of them. Obviously these didn't line up with the marks, because I just measured 100, 100, 100, 100 from the wall, so evenly spaced this out. So I'll see what they're like. Apparently you go through the rubber bits like nothing on earth, so I've got plenty. So I've got enough to make it fuck up, I think. So, aye, right. But I'm not going to do it on the actual worktop first. I'm going to do it on a test piece first. Let's see what it's like. Right, this is the practice one set up. Sitting on top of the real one, obviously further forward. A lot further forward, and I'm not going right through anyway. That's all clamped into position. Just going to get the router set up. And I'm just hoping it accepts these. I think it does. Right. Wow, they're sharp. Cut like that, fucking cut me. Wow. I'm gonna be sharp for long. That one on there going to be, that's the same one that's on there. No, it used to be. Give or take, I'm not sure. But it's this end that's going to do the damage. This bottom bit down here. Yeah. Perfect. That actually not that bad. Right, that's what we need to set up. Got it. Spot on. I like that. Quite easy. see how easy that is. That turns out really well. Nice one, right. I'll repeat that 3 times, then hit you bring the other worktop out, do it again. Put the roof on. I've just got these 4 to do now, and that's it. And then I've got 4 another one to do, I think, for the remainder. But I'll change that bit. That's a blunt already. That was only put on about an hour ago. We'll get the chains and we'll crack on again. There we go again. Okay, that actually went alright. Been through, I would say 3 bits, because I came with a bit. Then I burned that out down the edges. So there we are, that's them all. Actually this goes into that, so let's just double check that. Make sure the bolts do reach. That'll be actually fucking perfect. I mean, they can unscrew a wee bit more yet, still some thread at the end there. Right, next job. That's all that done. Next job is, okay, the next job is, if I can find them, what did I do with them? Where did I put them? There, they're there. Have to get these. Money done certain bits, like maybe one here. Well, screw up through this. So maybe 2 in the back. That'll just pull it down. I'm going to hit a pilot, drill the holes. That's going to be fun. Try maybe, as long as I can get into it, I'll hit to pull the oven out. Maybe put 1 in here. I can put them anyway, really. You can put them in there and pull the drawers out just to get to them. So maybe got a metal rail here. Can't put the metal rail on there. Maybe I can. Maybe that metal rail can go back on. That cooker's going to sit further back a wee bit. Let's just sit loose in there. Let's just sit this. Right. I just need to make sure my screws aren't too long that they go through the worktop. Which is why I got these ones. 12mm. Let's go and just double check that. Look at these. Look at these screws. Hope it didn't go through the hole. The bracket. Oh no, it didn't say they do. Have to get some washers, I think. Maybe. Please don't go through the hole. Oh, just. It might just be enough. It might just be enough. Look at that. What doesn't it fucking pull through? Fucking hell. It's just going to make it. Okay, let's put this against this one, see what it looks like. Check it out, guys, check it fucking out. Not bad at all. Let's get that a little bit longer. Fuck it. Got to be done at some point. Okay. Okay, that's all the worktop I've screwed from underneath. I managed to get them on the bother. Doggle. I think this will be set now. I can take these off. It should be able to move. Cool. Cool. Right, check it out. I mean, there's a difference in the pattern, I can't help that. But apart from that, the fucking joint itself's looking good. Just scrape any excess off. Now I can get to it with the clamps being out the road. Right, let that go off. Just take that down a wee bit. I say this can't move now, it's not screwed. Right, I might get the other bit in now. Then once I get down that side, it's scraped that wall, so it's going to be a tight fit. I think it's going to be alright. Fuck, I'm going to leave it. Use that. Right. Got that side fucking jacked up the net. My tubby fucking full up. Get the stuff in here. Let's do it together. Yeah, actually, yeah. Nice. Okay. I think we're all right. Yep. Pretty damn good, man. Pretty fucking damn good. Squeezing out the whole fucking bit. Okay, we'll just double check this side, make sure it's not moved. It hasn't. Look at that. Right, look. Now you push that one down. That needs to get pushed down a wee bit. Getting cleaned up. Still a bit of stuff there. Over the upstands I'll get that. But I tell you what, that's fucking not bad. I can't do anything with the colour match. There's nothing I can do with that. There isn't a fucking gap or seam. There's none. And as best I can get it. I mean look, fucking hell. And pretty much that's it, that's the finished article. That's fucking not bad. My first attempt at fucking composite worktops. Turned out not fucking bad. Right, I'm going to grab a bite to eat. Back in about 5 minutes. And on the menu for today we have, for limited time, at the co-op, British chicken and pork, Hunter's chicken. That followed by a packet of cheese and onion McCoys. And just a bottle of Lucozade. I'd hear that one, but it's finished. I'll let you go in the bin. Look at my lad's cave of stuff. Look at that. And I know where everything is. I can stuff's down there and I know stuff's down there. You have a good rummage about, you'll find it. I always bloody do, eventually. Right, I'm going to grab this. We're back when I've had it. Okay. Well, got the worktops in. Looking good. Got that sinking feeling now though. That sinking feeling. You got that sinking feeling. I'm going to get the sink cut into the worktop. This ain't going nowhere, that's all screwed in now. The joint actually turned out not too bad. That's pretty good, I'm quite chuffed at that. When the hassle was involved. I want to get this bad boy out and have a look, see what we have. Does it fit? Oh yeah. That should be just fine. Nice. You got that sinking feeling. Focus again. Right, I was out of focus. Right, I've got this all marked out here, probably doing 10 mil, just to give us a wee bit more room at the back to the tap. And here goes. Oh, a bigger fucking drill, what have I done with it? Right. Right, put you on a time lapse.
Wouldn't lie to you, doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me. She knows how to drive a truck, but she lets me pick her up when we're going dancing. My heart stops beating when my headlights shining on her. She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing with me, She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country, yeah, she's my country girl. She's a little bit country, yeah, she's my country girl. She can let her hair down, but got her feet on the ground. I can't get enough of her. She can drive me so wild, just with that sweet smile, and there's nobody else for me. My heart starts racing every time I'm looking at her. She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing to me. She's so damn out of my league. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country, yeah, she's my country girl. She's a little bit country, yeah, she's my country girl. Guitar. Yeah. All right. Wouldn't lie to you. Doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me. Ha. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country, yeah, she's my country girl. She's a little bit country, yeah, she's my country girl.
Okay, for the purpose of the video, you see me cut this out. 5 blades I went through, 5 jigsaw blades. It fucking eats them up. But discovered when you cut that out, use a bit of water, keeps the whole saw a wee bit cooler. But I think I fucked it anyway. Not really matters. Right, I'll get the sinking and have a wee look. That sinking feeling. If any of you out there are thinking of doing this, be prepared. Don't know how many people watching my channel actually do this, but Kat, I know you're a subscriber, I know you watch this. That's fucking bang on, man, bang on. Kat couldn't get that in the fucking there. Not the stand, go right there. Lovely. That was fucking spot on. Nice one, right. Bang in the middle and everything, fucking hell. I'm surprised myself. Walk away. Really? Oh, of course, of course. Damn. Oh, no way. Oh, no danger. No way. Problem after fucking problem. What's that happening against anyway? The worktop. I don't believe it. I'm gonna hit cut a wee bit of the fucking worktop away. Fuck's sake. No way. Oh man. Oh. Oh. Oh, that for fuck off. Nah, fuck it all, leave me today. Ah, yeah, yeah. Don't believe that.